Hi there! Today we have the newly launched Micromax N1. So it comes with a Helio G80 processor, which means it should be decent for gaming. It comes with a punch-hole selfie camera, so it should look premium. And it's a budget device, so it's worth checking out. So let's quickly unbox it, see everything about it so that you can decide if you should buy this or not. So let's jump into the unboxing. So here is the retail packaging. It says One In by Micromax. The unit I've received is a 64 GB. Towards the back, it says high performance Helio G80 gaming processor, 6.67 inch punch hole full HD plus infinity display, 48 plus 2 plus 2 AI triple camera, 5000 mAh marathon battery, and the Android experience. Pure Android experience. No ads, no bloatware. Wow, that should be great. And if you see on this side, you have the MRP and the details. The MRP is 14,999 and some more information. Alright, let's unbox it. Khul ja. Finally. And here is the device. We'll have a look at it in just a minute. You have some warranty, extended warranty, screen damage. You can cover this for assistance. We have the SIM ejector. Oh, we have a user guide. We have a screen protector. Wow, that's good. And we have a plastic clear cover. It's a nice cover. It's a solid cover. It's nice. I'm actually very impressed that they've provided us with a screen protector, which is great. You have a USB to USB-C charging cable. And you have a 18-watt charger provided in the box. Yes, it comes with the in-branding 18-watt fast charger. It's nice to have a charger inside the box. I can't believe we are even talking about it. Having a charger inside the box is kind of a big deal now, where if there is a charger, it's good. Okay, let's move everything else aside and we'll just focus on the phone. Ooh, that's a lovely color. Okay, there is something else on it. Oh, that's nice. I'm going to remove this because I want it to look clean. Oh, okay. Wow, I love the color. It's got a lovely shade to it. It has got the In logo here. You can see the camera here. It says AI written on the top. You see the cameras, you see the fingerprint scan on the back. I'm loving the color. It's a beautiful color combination and it spreads all the way even on the side, not just on the back, but even on the rims. Can you see that? That's nice. It's even actually on the camera edge. The chamfered edges on the camera also have that same finish. That's actually nice. The fingerprint scanner is at the back, the capacitive fingerprint scanner. This is a 6.67 inch display and this is a 20:9 ratio. It's a tall phone. It's a full HD plus. We'll turn it on and I'll show it to you later on. So if you see the ports, you have the mic here, you have a USB-C, the speaker and a 3.5mm headphone jack. So on this side you have the power on off button, the volume rocker, you have a second noise cancelling mic and you have the SIM tray. Let's check the tray. So you have a perfect 2 nano SIMs and a micro SD card slot, which is great. It's always better to have a dedicated micro SD card slot, always better. And there's also a button here which I frankly don't know what it is for right now. We'll turn it on and we'll definitely know. Alright, great. So let's turn it on. Meanwhile, I set it up, have a quick glance at the specifications. Alright, we are in. So first thing I want to tell you is that there's a punch hole camera in between. Can you see? There's a punch hole camera in between and this is a very small hole. This is just a 4.6mm hole. And because of this whole seamless design, it has a 91.4% screen to body ratio. Now the display resolution is 2400 by 1080 pixels. And this is a 6.67 inch full HD plus punch hole display. It has a 20:9 aspect ratio. Amazing, very impressive. Though it's an LCD display, it's really vibrant, it's really bright and looks nice. So on the back, I forgot to tell you that we have 3 cameras, and the 3 cameras are 48 megapixel, while we have a 2 megapixel depth sensor and 2 megapixel macro. And we have an 8 megapixel selfie camera in the front. You know what I love about this phone? The pure vanilla experience. And here you can see it's running Android version 10. So Micromax has also guaranteed updates up to 2 years, and they also promise that Android 11 will come by May 2021. So that's one good thing. You're future-proofing this device for a couple of years. No problem at all. Another huge plus of this device is no preloaded apps, no bloatware. This is something which is really important. We buy phones, there are so many other phones, Samsung, Xiaomi, Realme, they come with so much bloatware. And not only just bloatware, when we are setting it up, it will force you to install more apps or delete apps later on. This is just a clean Android experience. It's amazing. Now the variant I have is 4GB RAM and 64GB internal storage. There's also a 6GB 128GB variant. And you can expand external storage up to 256GB. So which is good. But I highly recommend, if you're considering getting this, you should get the 6GB 128GB. It's always going to be better if you have more space and more RAM. So the button here is to quickly access Google Assistant, which is so good. This is so good. And can you see the animations? Even though this is just a 60 Hz display, it's so smooth. It's actually smooth. Nice. I'm actually liking it. The display is quite good. It's colorful. It's as vibrant as it should be for an LCD display. No complaints at all. Let's turn on YouTube. Check that out. It's amazing. It's a beautiful display, surprisingly. And if you want, you can even zoom in. It covers the display around the camera. But of course, there is a certain section that gets cut, so it's ideal if you don't. But if needed, you actually can. Let's check out the sound quality. So are you guys excited? Well, I am. Here's the newly launched Redmi Smart TV. The first Redmi TV in that gets loud enough. But there's a single speaker, which is okay, which is not bad at all. Along with my favorite, the patch. That's actually quite loud. So let's unbox it, see what comes inside, the build, the design, the display, not bad at all. Everything you want to know about this TV. So coming to the battery, well, it comes with a 5000 mAh battery in here, and it comes with a USB-C fast charging, 18-watt fast charger provided in the box. So I think in around 2 hours you should get this fully charged from 0 to 100, and with 5000 mAh battery and the Helio G80, I think we should get 1.5 to 2 days with light to medium use. So let's have a look at the Play Store, and wow, this is actually quite smooth. Okay, there is a slight lag, but mostly okay. And since this is a Helio G80, we definitely have to try it for gaming. Let's go straight to Asphalt 9 and see how it works. Ooh. Yeah, it's a little laggy. Okay, let's wait. So it does drop a few frames here and there, but overall still playable, I'd say. So pretty okay when it came to gaming. Actually, I didn't expect it to do that well also. There were a few times that it was dropping some frames, but it was almost negligible. I cannot say it's amazing for gaming, but it's still workable. Let's see the camera. Okay. So this is the main 48 megapixel. Ooh. So you have all kinds of modes. You have portrait, you have pro mode, you have more, you have beauty filters, you have GIFs, you have time lapse, you have macro, and yes, here's the macro. I'm actually not a great fan of macro lenses when they're 2 megapixel, but still we'll give it a shot. Here are some selfies taken from a front 8 megapixel camera. The results are quite decent even in low light. Here are some night mode captures. Not the best, but workable. Now, these were taken with a macro lens with a 2 megapixel. Don't expect too much, but not that bad either. And finally, the main 48 megapixel shooter during the day, which looked bright and colorful. Alright, so finally I can say that the camera has decent results. The 48 megapixel did well, the 2 megapixel is okay, the depth sensor is okay, the 8 megapixel selfie camera is actually quite good. But let's not forget, so this phone is roughly going to be priced between 10 to 12,000, which for that price is amazing. You're getting a full HD plus display, you're getting a Helio G80, you're getting a punch hole display, you're getting all the features, and I think that's pretty good for the price. So this is something you should consider. So you can expect this to be priced somewhere between 10 to 12,000, now depending on the variant you're looking for. There is a 4GB, 64GB variant as well as a 6GB, 128GB. So depending on that, and of course this will be going on sale on 26th of March on Flipkart and on the Micromax website. I'll leave the links below in the description. You can definitely check them out. If there are any questions, if you want to ask me anything about this phone, about anything else, feel free to mention it down in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, cheers.